Is it for him or
double?
Does he put 2 in
is
his
he putting
mouth
it
or
for Ned?
what?
Wait, is he sharing? Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, "Yo, you need this." Like, I thought he was
Say Ned don't take the gum, bro.
Yo, somebody said my breath stink before the match started. That's would be so bad. What is that? What the hell was that?
What?
AK jump scare.
Oh my god.
I can just hear the Adam West Batman music.
My Dubert is all scoobered in over here. Shook.
Oh, Ned got his music counterpick on this stage. It's one
did.
of his favorite Pokemon Stadium tracks. One of my favorites, too.
No, I will say the big thing that worked out for Ned in the winner's final set was that his patience was just really tough to deal with. He wasn't like overextending anything. He was just kind of playing from like mid-range and looking for like things to bait and punish. But ApolloKage doesn't necessarily have to do that. He can just throw those grenades out. He can throw. Actually, he's kind of just getting in his face. He's just grabbing with them. But he can potentially just zone him out because Cloud, outside of Blade Beam, doesn't have like huge options to punish him.
Blade Beam's pretty useful to help disarm those grenades from a long distance. We saw Scar doing that quite a bit in some of those versus Snake matches.
Yeah, they're both just fully locked in right now. ApolloKage doing such a great job of keeping that grenade pressure in Ned's face.
Cloud, one of those characters that actually can successfully trade with Snake. If you can find that particularly perfect spacing, and Ned, with his movement, he's going to space just fine. You saw that forward air at the very end of the blade, just applying pressure to the shield.
So, Sensor, this is a matchup where you cannot witch time the grenades. What do you think Cloud should be looking for?
What should he be looking for, bro?
Yeah, when like a game just set up.
Be looking for the stage, bro.
Valid. You okay? Good point. Good point.
Like how I dodged that question, bro?
Moving right along.
I feel like being off stage is going to be a huge problem for Ned. We obviously know that with Cloud, but especially against Snake, being able to use that Nikita. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Maybe throwing out like a hitbox, but Cloud doesn't have a lot of time, especially if he doesn't have limit to mess around out there.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of matchups where it's really easy to go for the edge guard, because previously it was Skittles, and then it was Bayonetta, who's very susceptible to being killed by Nikita. So yeah, he's definitely got like a good bracket as far as like that position.
But Ned gets the back air here to even up these stocks 2 apiece. Jumps into that neutral air. Got to avoid the mortar at the ledge and the Nikita.
Tries to get the up tilt afterwards. Ned shooting immediately.
Ice in his veins, Ned, to survive that position.
Ned, I think, is just thinking about up tilt all the time. You see how he just got the hell out of there when that up tilt came on onto the platform?
This is also one of those things where like he might want to start like farming for limit a little earlier, just for like the increased movement options, just to kind of like have a little bit more speed to help close that gap. But as soon as he gets limit, he also gets kicked right in the chin.
Yeah, you can play around up tilt for only so long, right? It's that move that's ever present.
And it's crazy from going from set to set, seeing the different grenade strategies. In the last one, we talked about how we saw the grenades getting tossed at Bayonetta, but playing a big difference, like, you know what, I'm just going to set these here in front of you. Now you have to keep track of the timing of these grenades. And Ned has done a wonderful job so far, realizing how much time a grenade has and if it's been cooked or not.
Yeah, his counter grenade play has been pretty strong. The problem is you're playing that versus Snake. It needs to be 100% strong, otherwise you're just going to take a bunch of hits here. Like, he just missed one grenade there under that platform. He takes 20% for it, right? Another grenade is going to knock Ned away and give AK the stage back. That dash attack kind of forcing the issue a bit. Okay, you don't cross off that dash attack, you're going to pay the price.
Yeah, definitely got to pay the price, but we do at least have stocks even. A lot of damage. That grenade explosion could have extended it if Snake got hit by that there, too.
Ooh, this is scary.
Sucks.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go, man.
There's not a button on that controller from that position. C4 being right at the center platform, can't go left or right.
And a grenade.
And a grenade?
Crazy.
Yeah, he just jumped ship. He's like, oh, you're dying.
Yeah, I was trying
the
to
only
make it
option
work.
is he could have maybe get up attacked, but I think the grenade would have made it worse because it would have extended on it. So there's nothing he could do.
Well, there goes game 1 towards ApolloKage in this grand finals. I think we mentioned, like, Ned's game plan seems pretty sound, right? It's just a matter of executing it 100% of the time, because if you fail one time versus Snake,
you eat another piece of gum? How many pieces of gum can you fit in your mouth, ApolloKage?
Maybe he
That's a
put
wild
one
question.
in the beginning, and then the second one. He'll put one in every single time he wins a game.
Oh, God. He's chewing a piece of gum for every grenade that hits.
This is very secret squirrel.
Secret squirrel.
ApolloKage is going to watch this. What secret squirrel?
He's like, I only know Scoobert and Dubert. I don't know these other shows.
These animals.
You think ApolloKage watched Velma?
No.
I hope not for his sake.
He's like, Duber's not even in it. Why am I here? I'm not watching no regular dog.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, just choosing to tank through the grenade, using that dash attack.
They're pretty even so far. Good job respecting the limit blade beam, of course. It's looking like ApolloKage is struggling to get a little bit off the ledge here. All right, not going to get hit by that fully charged up smash, but I mean, we've seen big punishes and big swings all throughout the day, so I don't mind him going for it.
Oh, no. Yeah, losing track of the C4 there. That was very sad because once again we saw Ned actually expend limit using the blade beam, which started to chip away at ApolloKage's shield, which caused that back air to poke, and he was able to get some solid damage off of it. Sadly, just ended with him hitting a C4 dash attack's gonna get the kill,
and the grenade added
sitting
to
at 2
it.
stocks.
Yeah, we saw that in previous sets too, especially against Geist, where that dash attack is going to be super helpful at the ledge, going to catch a lot of people jumping away, going to catch them running away, and we see that from AK a lot, just running to the other side of the stage, trying to throw grenades and add some extra percent.
And now things have slowed down a little bit here on the outside of the stock. Number 2, Ned has been threading the needle on those C4s and grenades this whole time, and he gets a big opening, a bunch of up airs for his trouble, and throws the blade beam to keep AK in the corner.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time when you're playing as Cloud, you're trying to get underneath them, trying to use like the up tilt into up air, string all those up airs together, and we saw that when he was playing against Geist, but it's not working super well against Snake. Most of the time he's on the ground, they're using like a short hop aerial, trying to approach you from a horizontal angle, and it seems like Ned's kind of struggling with that, but so far doing pretty decent compared to the first game.
These ledge trumps are so incredible for Ned. He gets the reverse into the nair to set that up, missed the back air off the far side of the stage, but then just reset the situation brilliantly. What a big lead for Ned.
And that was really scary there because ApolloKage just barely did not get hit by that back air.
You got to be able to create a reversal anytime you go off stage versus AK, right? So just a lot of respect in this corner because how violent he can be with things like forward air.
Ned is doing a really good job of spacing back air around shield and grenade too. He's aiming like specifically for Snake's head, which is lower than he holds it. So it's subtle, but I really do appreciate Ned's execution at this
And his
level.
platform play too has been just perfect around these grenades. You think of this as a Snake stage, right? The way he can set up C4 and grenades there, but Ned has been darting like to the left and right of the platform so well, but great catch on the up air for AK to get back in this game.
Yeah, that's crazy to see Snake of all people getting like an up air kill in this matchup.
AK is so good at that up air specifically.
Yeah, it's actually not a very generous hitbox, but the knockback is insane.
Ooh, I love the stall there with that side B. Gonna get hit off stage. Very important to avoid that back air, but makes it back. Gonna be able to continue this ledge trap. Limit online.
Okay,
Oh, it's so scary with C4 sitting right there on the platform. It kind of makes it so he can't just no committal. He can't commit to anything out there.
Yeah. And the last few seconds of limit, what will we see? No, nothing, just an up air that's going to whiff. A lot of damage on both characters, but now Cloud is forced to recover against ApolloKage, and that is exactly where you don't ever want to be.
But he finds a way back.
He does.
Oh, I was worried about an up air there after that grenade explosion, but Ned is staying alive.
Yeah, lucky
Kind of
for
bailed
Ned.
out a bit there.
Dang.
Yeah, lucky for Ned. ApolloKage actually blew himself up there. That easily could have been the game otherwise.
Yeah, if you're Ned, you got to be kind of breathing a big sigh of relief. You had a huge lead. It was like 44% to 0 on that last, or on the 2 stocks to 1 stock situation. ApolloKage clawed all the way back into it. It was like 1% separating the two of them. Off of just an unfortunate grenade interaction, Ned just got the game back.
Yeah, and I think Ned is playing this really, really smart. If this does end up, I can see this going to like game 8, game 9 possibly. But if Ned keeps this up, who knows? Maybe we don't even see a reset at all. We keep talking about what the reset might look like, but we might not get it.
So,
Definitely a chance.
Sai, I have a question. So you talked about Snake's up air, and you talked about how it's strong, but it's not a very big, generous hitbox. Is that generous among Snake or
Both,
generous in
actually.
general?
Generous in general. Like, it's literally just his shoes.
Oh, okay.
Like, even though up tilt is like his body and your body.
They
But,
got,
like,
they got one thing, right?
yeah. But up air, they're like, yeah, he's just kicking, so just his shoes. Like,
And also, Snake just does not have the aerial drift to like present that hitbox all across the stage like, you know, Ned's Cloud can.
He's not putting his hips into it is what it is.
Like, it might go up to his knees at most. It's really not that much. But again, it's so strong. Like, I've killed with that at like 70 in bracket before. Like, it's really good. Ooh, getting tagged by the down tilt and the up smash at the same time. A lot of damage for AK. Not looking so hot this third game for Ned.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of chip damage all over the place, which is exactly how AK drew it up on small battlefield. A little less room to like dart and weave in between these platforms here. Easier for AK to set up his shop.
Yo!
That is exactly
Gosh.
what he wanted.
A little bit of payback from that last game, too. You saw Ned got that kill with dash attack in the grenade explosion in the bubble. And now ApolloKage already got him lapped in percent, only at 24. Really making some huge changes in this game 3.
Yeah, and even just walling out air-to-air. Like, you don't think of Cloud as losing air-to-air interactions really at all, but AK, he's just pressing all the right A buttons at the moment.
Hops right over, use a grenade there, keep him trapped in the corner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Ned definitely just really confused about the momentum shift we're seeing from ApolloKage. Normally, he was just kind of like playing the back and waiting for Ned to approach, but now he's just bringing the trap straight to his face, and Ned has yet to adapt.
That shield's really low, though. This might be an opportunity for Ned to push the issue.
Ooh.
Yeah, the final hit of cross slash lands, but not enough to KO without the rest of the damage.
Yeah,
not enough
not
damage.
quite enough. But that dash attack going to come through. Not enough to kill coast to coast. ApolloKage still looking really comfy and finding his way down consistently against Ned, where that's like one of the biggest problem areas in this matchup. Cloud up air is just so devastating against so many characters.
Oh, AK needed that parry because you saw how low that shield was.
Not existent there. Ooh, missing the grab. All right, C4 once again. Explosives are not Ned's best friend in this game number 3.
Okay, yeah, go golfing on that platform.
I feel like that's one of the few times in this game that the platforms came in handy for him. Seems like a lot of grenades have kind of clipped him up there on top of the platforms this game.
AK's been pretty consistent about parrying too. I wonder if Ned could use like a falling side B to kind of catch him off guard, get the multi-hit in there so that he's not able to just parry the one hit that he's getting with back air.
In one of the interviews earlier, Ned said he likes to like keep his limit at like close to full charge, so he has access to that cross slash multi-hit sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep, here you go. We're starting to see those French fries mix in. They always come in pairs, guys. Watch out.
They sure do.
French fries.
Or maybe top players are less predictable than we are.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay, dash attack, send it behind. Lovely move.
Ooh. Yeah, Ned's ledge trump game was so useful for him in game 2, but he just has not found much mileage out of it in this game 3 at all.
I like that he bailed out. He knew that Nikita wouldn't be able to edge guard him, but he still was able to trap the ledge. Just really good presence of mind. You can tell he's got a lot of multi-layered thinking going on.
Ooh. Yeah, the climb hazard isn't even too viable as a punish here.
Down tilt kill?
What?
All right,
Wow.
bro.
I've
Okay.
never seen that.
Can we talk about that pose? Snake was in, he was giving.
Snake
I want to stop.
killing off
It's
top.
like, I don't know what it's called, like the moo, but where like the drag queens like,
Oh, like
Fall
a,
down.
a dip? Yeah,
Yeah.
It looked like a dip. Yeah, you're right. The move when the drag queen falls down. I know what you meant.
the one where they serve.
Yes, Snake was serving for sure. Served up a 2-1 lead.
After it looked like Ned might get some momentum there after a pretty fortunate turn of events to finish that game 2. AK just came answering right back. Let's see how
Yeah.
Ned answers here. I believe it was Town and City was the pick.
Yeah, they're going to Town and City, which makes a lot of sense. Back air off stage for Cloud in this matchup is phenomenal. I can see some really early stocks being lost. And Snake, if he's going to kill you early, he's going to kill you early regardless. So
Yeah.
Makes sense. Scoobert! Okay.
He's probably tired of dying off top. It's like, you know what, let me get a little space here at the ceiling.
Every time that little intro comes on, it feels like we're watching a sitcom.
Yeah.
Smash Ultimate Esports is a sitcom. Let's be real.
Honestly, yeah, you're right.
Especially when you got Pac-Man here too, dude.
Yeah, Pac-Man was hilarious.
And Steve was here too. It's Looney Tunes.
It was very Looney Tunes.
Dang, it's crazy. The Steve main walks into the room, everybody laughs.
Ha! Steve! He just does one of those.
The bass starts playing.
You're so scary.
All right, I'm getting slap happy. So, 71 to 72, super even stuff going on. Definitely looking better for Ned already, and I like that he's
getting the
starting to
rebounds.
capitalize. Yeah, exactly, the rebounds. He's starting to capitalize more off those grenade explosions. That's what we need.
Blade beam.
Okay.
Oh, and what a empty land into the grab to turn around.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, in the back air, still not killing. Nikita comes through. Oh, you're just gonna keep doing it. I feel you.
That was a bait. That was a
Try to
bait.
sneak it in there.
Professional analysis was right there. Yeah, you cannot grab Snake when all those explosions are just lingering about. I like that. He couldn't go for the dash attack, so he put up the shield and tried to make the grenade explosion bigger. That was a really good idea from AK.
Okay.
Send that grenade back. That shield very low again. We might see parry attempts.
Dang, and just when you thought he was going to get a punish, the grenade blows up. Still able to get something though.
Yeah, trying to shark up there. Able to find the back air though. I thought we were going to see an up air with the way that he was staying underneath him, but back air going to work too.
That up air is still good for combos, but it's kind of a shadow of its former self when it comes to like the kill potential for it.
God, and how dumb it used to be at neutral. Good lord.
Yeah, where the hitbox started at your feet.
Yes. I've been scooped and shaved up many times when I move.
Sounds healthy that it's been a
yeah.
shadow of his former self.
Oh, I definitely agree. But versus Snake, you need some belligerent hitboxes.
Yeah, you definitely do.
That's what that back air is for.
Right.
Okay.
Now the chip damage war on this second stock has really gone AK's way. This could be Ned's opening here. He's got a sight for his troubles.
Just barely missing that up air there.
Yeah, that was a really... Ooh, chasing him down. He's been so on point when it comes to like reading Ned from that down throw position. Like every time Ned hesitates, we see him just do
Oh, dag. That was very unfortunate.
lose a game.
Dang. Bro, I would be calling JG Wentworth.
You're entitled to a cash settlement. Have you ever killed yourself doing up B? Call 524. I hate Snake.
What is that T-shirt? If I miss this edge guard, I'm gonna
If
kill
I miss this
myself.
edge guard, I'll jump in the pool. That was the edited version.
Oh, dang.
And it literally was Cloud, too. If I miss this edge guard, well, he's going
But
to
he
take a
had
dip in the pool.
a pole noodle instead of his sword.
Yeah.
Well, back to Stadium, where presumably Ned can grab the ledge.
Yo, shady. That was shady.
Yikes.
Yeah, unfortunate way to get a reset, but that was a pretty fast one. So now we are in true finals. AK with a 3-1 in the previous set, and still looking to carry all that momentum over.
Yeah, dash attack, such a strong move for AK. We've seen him get a lot of mileage out of it in this loser's run.
Nice.
What a
God.
snipe.
Tilt.
Ooh.
ApolloKage only taking 50%. Things not looking good for Ned in this bracket reset so far.
Is this a loser's run or a speed run?
Facts. Yeah.
'Cause at this point,
He's any percenting it.
he's any presenting this tournament. He's lost one game in the last 5 sets.
The protagonist for a reason.
Yes.
And again, all the chip
Oh,
damage
gosh.
over and over. You blink for a sec, man, versus Snake. You're at 80.
Again, unprompted, but I just want to give a shout out to Sage last week for beating AK 3-1. Currently, Ohio's like 11th best player. Common Ohio behavior.
America's strongest soldier.
Yes, and America's strongest soldier.
Well, Ned got the stock with that double dip back air over on the left side of the screen. Now he's only at 100%, which means Snake can kill you, but he can really kill you whenever he wants, right? That's just AK, the way he's playing today. He just chooses when you die.
Yeah, truly. He knows the future. He's got a death note, no shoes.
The rare immediate limit use from Ned, just to try to change the tempo a bit.
Crazy.
I think he just wanted to make sure that he could keep AK trapped in the corner.
Good DI in the up air, keeping Ned alive. 160.
I'm actually very surprised that he lived that one there. Ooh. Okay, back here.
Double dips again.
Keeping AK off stage.
Ooh, great pressure coming out
Oh
from
no!
Ned. Got the percents locked back up, but what's he going to do about actually ApolloKage taking a play out of his book and approaching with all these bears?
Oh, he had the idea.
That's game.
Throw into
Yeah.
the
That's
up
time.
tilt.
Excuse me.
Ned was just a little slow on that roll punish.
Yeah, with Snake having that like confirmed kill with down throw into up tilt at that percent, there's like no way to contest it. That's
Yeah.
gonna have to look for something like very specific, whereas AK literally just needed a grab.
He just needed a throw. Very non-committal. Especially when you have grenade in hand, like extending the range of the grab and still keeping you safe if you miss.
Turn the grenade to sender and try to find a way to get this back here. But AK's got the shield up right on the platform just in time.
He's taking his time.
Literally just walking the grenade over to Ned.
I have this gift for you.
Please hit this button.
Please accept.
Ooh!
Wow, okay. Limit Flame Hazard, not enough. A lot of pressure coming from him. But
And the C4
Ned,
sends him straight up.
Two.
Another C4.
2.
Both characters at kill percent.
Oh, for sure.
I hate that you were correct.
That was an AK, your shield.
Wants the roll. AK not going to give it up.
fair.
He's so good at those parries when his shield's low.
Oh, wow, I can't believe his grenade didn't pop his shield right there. And after all his work, Net dying to that, not having the DI he needed, and taking a lot of rage in addition to that up tilt.
Just like Emma said, at death percent.
Yeah, he really was. All right.
No lies detected.
It's crazy.
ApolloKage is, I'll say this, I have to go to the airport right after the set is over, and AK's doing a good job making sure I don't miss my flight, because these are some pretty fast games.
Most stuff.
Game number 2 going to, I think AK did the hand motion that just said you want to go back, and that's exactly where we're at.
Definitely running back to PS2 here.
Ned's got to find a way to outscoop the Doob.
Yeah.
Can he outscoop the
Team
dude?
Willikers AK, holy satellites.
Grenade.
Oh no.
Okay, go real low.
Yeah.
There's a question whether it's forward air or was the down air toe kicks.
Yeah, really hard to call it. All right, got
Oh,
Ned
no, he's
stuck,
stuck.
actually.
Oh, it fell off.
Ooh, okay.
Okay,
Taking
get him,
advantage
get
of
him. Big damage.
Right, Ned looking alive here in game number 2.
Oh, no.
Dang.
The grenade kept him alive. I think C4 would
Yeah.
have KO'd. Okay, well, Mortar was just right behind.
He said, I just needed a moment. Tosses him off the stage.
Back air
Alright.
straight away. Those ledge trumps were so good in the game that Ned won, but just barely
Wow.
outranging the get-up attack. Ned on the board with the stop.
Yeah, just missing the spacing. Ned just tucking his shoes in while he charged that up smash there.
Guess-
Oh, this is a lot of damage.
guess
Oh, Ned
makes,
fighting back with the jabs, though.
His legs aren't as long as I thought they'd be. Oh, dang. It's
Okay.
like, oh, you want to come back up to the stage? I got you.
This doesn't feel like Smash Bros. It feels like Minesweeper.
It does feel like Minesweeper. And Ned's luck just keeps on running
He doesn't
out.
have a jump, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowhere near limit either.
Keep
You
it
can see
real
Ned
with you. I've
starting to get
never
frustrated.
played Minesweeper. I don't know how it works. Are there
You just keep
grenades?
clicking.
Don't touch
It's-
the bombs.
Don't touch the bombs?
You ever played Bomberman?
Yeah, I play Bomberman.
It's like that, but for older people.
Yes.
Oh, dang. All right, thank you for letting me let Emma's old learn things today.
We're all old on here, let's be real.
Pretty sure she's the youngest one on this couch.
I probably am.
She's an old soul.
She's an old soul.
Ned had some thoughts there with those reverse nairs off the ledge trump, but just a little slow on the trigger on that last one. There's your crouching. Classic Snake crouch. Just go over these aerial-based characters.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
real textbook
yeah.
stuff here. Grenade into the up air. Even with proper DI, nothing Ned could do. Yeah, he is one game away from winning this all after getting upset very early in his bracket and making a hell of a loser's run.
Don't you just hate when you're winning Minesweeper and then you just don't win?
He just don't win, right? I found all the bombs. Like, all right,
Did I say it right? Is that what
That's-
happens in the game?
You swept the mines. Good job. Good job, Adam.
Minesweeper moment, I'd be like, ugh. Don't you hate it when?
Where are my reading glasses?
Gosh. That awkward moment when click mine.
All right, back to the scooper mobile. All right, so game number 3. So what do we see needing to happen for Ned to take this one here?
I don't know. He's playing really well. Play better? I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't know.
Have you tried playing better?
Have you tried winning?
Yeah, duh.
The,
All
the,
right.
the problem with the way AK plays is you just need to be perfect around all these grenades. Anything less than perfection and you take a ton of damage.
Like, he does a good job of mixing up shield pressure, but I think he's going to have to start baiting him into, like, getting some more throws, of course. He's aiming his sword very, very well, but we haven't seen him get a lot of extensions off the grenades either. That's really all I can think
The
of.
grenade got him out of the bleeping.
Sure did.
How goofy was that?
It's a 2v1 today.
But there's Ned on the board
okay.
first stock in this game.
Ned getting what he needs to get there, maneuvering in between those grenades. Uh-oh. Looking to grab afterwards, but
All right, now
AK
you got the lead for Snake. You can just let him kill himself a little bit here.
blow himself
Yeah.
up.
All right, Ned just said, I'm just going to beat his ass. That's his strategy right now.
I got a sword.
I want to see a dare break the cipher at one point. That would be cool.
That's what I
But
thought we were going to see there.
the way AK recovers is probably not going to be possible, but it'd be cool.
The bravery to go for those fares on ApolloKage shield, like up tilt's not right there, crazy.
That's how confident Ned is with his spacing on that move. Even in the games that he's lost, like you mentioned, he's darting around the shield so well. It's not the shield pressure that's the problem. It's just the not taking so much damage from grenades.
Does he know that C4 is there? No, man, he does not.
He does not. Maybe he does and just doesn't care.
Well, he punished him off hit on it, so maybe Ned was just like, I don't care. I'm at 0. I can get an up air off of it too.
I guess, yeah. It's one way to do it.
Again, the dynamics of any versus Snake matchup really change a bit when you have the % lead versus when you're behind.
Yeah. Trying to trap him on the platform here. AK able to make it back to center stage.
One of those things where, like, I feel like Ned is doing a good job applying pressure to AK's shield, but by the time he gets those couple of hits on the shield to where it's starting to dwindle, AK just drops a couple grenades and retreats and waits for it to build back up.
Ooh, Ned is 3 for 3 on his blade beam so far in this game as well, which is a big deal. And he gets another backer to kill off to the right side, and he's pretty healthy on his stop.
Now, Ned does still have the lead, so he can still potentially run it in scrap, but right now, AK holding shield and getting huge punishes for it. The gap is dwindling. Ned is going to have to be really careful, but while he's a stock up, this is definitely the time where you want to just trade and rack up as much damage as you can.
Oh, God.
He saved his limit, though, which should really help on the recovery, unless he goes straight into a grenade.
Yeah, and that catches you hanging at the ledge. This is tough.
Placing the C4 on the platform.
What a stall.
That was beautiful there from Ned. But again, sitting at 158, I think down throw will kill here.
Yeah, all he has to do is like pummel. Oh, he tried to go for drag down Nair and jab one, but it only works if you land Nair one.
Oh!
Ooh, almost got the double dunk.
Right, you got to be perfect on that parry, or otherwise you can just let all the French fries rip.
All the French fries.
Ooh. It was right above all
he
that.
can't be touched at the moment. Look at him.
Yeah. So you know the best way to not get ledge trapped by Snake, don't be on the ledge.
Facts.
Ooh. Somehow AK gets out of that situation.
And the sliding F tilt.
Chasing
not
him
quite
down.
enough.
Still not enough to kill. That's insane. Oh, no.
Okay.
Don't let it be you.
Man.
Don't let it be you.
Everyone in the crowd is saying winnable, winnable, winnable.
Very winnable. Just because we know. No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No way, bro.
The world saw that coming. Twitch chat saw that coming. It has to be really obvious for Twitch chat to see it.
My blind grandma saw that coming.
In her Minesweeper game.
Yeah.
My cat saw
The
it
shield's
coming.
so low.
Does not exist.
Backer's pretty stale at this point, which even if the grenade didn't blow up in ApolloKage's face, I'm not sure if that backer would have KO'd.
I think he wins these.
Okay, what is it going to be at the ledge?
Yo!
Flame hazard!
All right, that was clean.
crazy.
That was a really clean play.
Scar used that quite a bit in his set versus Grease Almighty
Yeah.
in that earlier Snake matchup we commentated yesterday. Great to pull that out when your back is against the wall here for Ned, getting on the board in set number 2.
Yeah, for sure. So he really needed that. I mean, he was down, what was it, 5-0 until that happened?
Yeah, it was Ned won game 2 of the first set, then it was 4 in a row for ApolloKage.
Sides up, you're like, dang, Ned, why'd you do that? I got a flight to catch.
I literally do. I'm trying to have the set in before, and I can officially sign off, but y'all go to game 5. Y'all tell me who won, because I got to go. Like,
Well, I'm sorry this tournament is so awesome that the sets keep happening.
no. But I would not be stranded in Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines.
You're wild.
Hollow Bastion we go, game number 4. Again, Ned loves the music,
Yep.
as confirmed in the car ride.
Oh, ApolloKage actually switching his color. He's never this skin
Yeah,
color.
red. I was kind of confused.
Interesting. Okay.
But Ned riding a bit of momentum here. Look at this 95 unanswered %. Okay, well, grenade helped, but still, what a great run.
Okay, there's that confirm that we always see. AK holding the grenade and shield, getting an aerial off of it. Just placing these grenades in center stage. C4 on the right-hand side of the top platform.
Oh, threading the needle between both grenades with that limit blade beam, getting great damage in.
Ooh, just barely missing on that back here.
And now slowing things down. Again, Ned just using that movement around the shield. Careful of that Nikita missile. No, just barely avoiding that C4.
Yeah, C4 right in the center platform there.
This is first stock, but it feels like last stock already, the way they're both playing so carefully.
It looks like AK doesn't have like a good answer for when Ned gets a back air on his shield if he doesn't have grenades. So that's really good pressure there from Ned.
And he converts on it with a dash attack in the very corner. We saw how violent that move is versus Geist in corner situations. Good to bring that out to take another stock lead in a pivotal game 4.
Speaking of violence, Ned is going crazy right now in this first stock, only at 89%. And
He
the
lives.
C4, not enough to kill just yet, but did slow his momentum down just a bit.
Getting knocked into the air did burn the limit, though. That'll afford ApolloKage a little bit more time, but maybe it doesn't even matter. Look how low Ned can go. He's going to lose the stock.
Oh, no.
And AK's going to survive.
Okay.
All right, and then you spoke about those backers on the shield and how much damage they've been doing. I also think that Hollow Bastion was a really good pick because, you know, you're going to get hit by those back airs, so you need a big, wide blast on to keep you alive. On almost any other stage, ApolloKage would have been dead from that back air off stage.
It's definitely helped with some of these 2 counts.
Alex,
on this
move your mic a little bit.
All right, we see the C4 is trapped in the center, but ApolloKage
nowhere to go!
dared.
Oh,
You're
no.
right, nowhere to go, and that shield damage is really
Yeah.
starting to rack up in this matchup.
And Ned being really just ambiguous about when he's going to convert on that shield damage too. Like AK's situation that gets him out of there a lot of the time is going for those parry baits. But if Ned isn't going to press the button exactly when ApolloKage thinks he is, you can convert massively.
All right, Ned sitting up with a full stock lead here. I think you're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, and just let those grenades blow up in AK's face.
Oh, I love how he just ducked underneath it for a second.
The crouch meta at Midwest Ultimate Invitational continues to develop.
It sure
Oh, yeah.
does. All right, is he aware of the C4? Yes, he is. He's playing around it. He's not overextending. This is the game plan that Ned wants, and he's doing such a good job of like avoiding those grenades without anything committal, just kind of short hopping around and making it so AK just has to really work and come in close if he wants to close his gap.
Yeah, you know, sooner or later he's got to run out of grenades sometime,
Okay, well,
right?
There's your C4 convert, but it's not even that much. Okay, grenade helps out against the limit blade beam.
Ooh, got him to slice up the grenade.
Setting up shop on downtown in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, just playing super patient here in the center of the
There it
stage,
is.
but yeah.
Dang.
He was above his
Patiently
head for a
dashing
while.
right under it.
Yeah.
All right, once again, winnable, technically. There's so many bombs over there. Ned is just fearless in this moment.
Ned needs a corner pressure situation to convert on because right now, as you mentioned, when he has that pressure on the shield without a grenade in hand, there's not much AK can do, but these grenades have just been relentless ever since AK got to last stock.
He's just setting up shop under that platform. It's like, oh, it's a nice little workshop garage I got going on here.
He's doing get ready with me videos, like he's cozy. C4 not gonna catch the roll just
God.
yet. He
We got
does
a
have him
stick?
stuck. Oh, and that up smash would have done it if he was able to find it.
Yeah, he shielded. He shielded. He didn't let it be him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, careful around the platform.
Limit is nearly here.
What are you?
Oh,
Just
gosh,
wait out the
okay.
grenade.
He
And that
really
is
risked
going
it
to
all.
be not
No,
it.
it didn't kill.
Oh my gosh.
I thought we might see that high climb hazard, but no, it's not going to be the
All
case.
Smash Ultimate
It's the
does is
steel
block.
toe.
What are you doing?
Oh, dang.
All right, that
All
was
right.
gonna do it. That's also gonna do it for my portion of the block because I have to leave. I was hoping AK could wrap that up, but guys, follow me on Twitter at SciPBOK. Also, please continue watching the stream, of course, but I literally have to go. But thanks for everything, everyone at Midwest Ultimate Invitational, UGS Gaming, everyone in Des Moines, appreciated it. Good luck, y'all.
Bye, Sai.
Sai is going to miss the epic conclusion of
True.
this tournament. Where
Gosh, bro.
we are at a game 5.
Hey, hand me his headset, bro.
Yes.
His headset garbage.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Swapping the headsets around as we get into the final game of MUI.
Hello.
AK, having gone on a torrent run through the losers bracket,
If you
is
think
coming up
about
against
it,
his biggest challenge yet.
this is like a replacement for the Great Lakes versus Heartland crew battle.
Oh yeah. And yet these two players only live about like 5-hour drive apart. In well, St. Louis shares the state. There's half in Illinois, half in Missouri.
Okay.
That's crazy having to share. So upset.
Oh, look at these
gosh,
swings
bro.
from Ned. But watch out from the skies.
Dang!
The C4 reversal, a classic for AK after it looked like his back was against the wall.
Okay, soft spot back here. Forward tilt, gonna get AK off the stage, tossing a grenade up there to make it.
Looking to break the Cypher with that down air, but good recovery from ApolloKage. He doesn't mind taking those little chip damages with the grenades either.
I really like how aggressive Ned's getting off stage and protecting the ledge there, able to find a back air to seal at that stock. Pretty even so far. Ned does have limit right now, but not going to find it. Going to hit a grenade instead. Just playing super patient here, trying to find an opening. waiting for AK to maybe blow himself up.
It was pretty effective strategy in games 3 and 4. But that big opening between the two platforms here on Pokemon Stadium, when AK is trying to cross from one to the other, that's an opportunity for Ned to strike.
Back air is going to send him off stage.
Oh, no!
No. No.
But with the invulnerability, he gets to go ham with these up airs.
Yeah. He definitely did there.
Whiffing a grab there. Not going to take a big punish, but whiffing that up, he's going to take the C4. Ooh!
And he waits up for a back air, but somehow AK got to the shield in time.
Yeah, AK's doing a great job catching Ned's jumps.
All right, just run away for a little bit. Find that opportunity to make the shield super low, as we saw in those previous games. Okay, good parry, though, from AK, finding the final hit.
Yeah, AK started to realize that his shield was in low, tried to escape, and that's why Ned threw the blade beam.
I love the double tomahawk there. Like, are you going to go low or are you going to land on the platform? Again, with these...
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe that was like just a B reverse grenade that ended up being a Cypher. That's got to be
Yeah.
it.
Very unfortunate if it's...
Oh,
never
what?
mind.
Oh, all right then, bro. Was that the back air into the up smash?
It was, yeah, it must have been the mortar coming
Yeah.
down, but either way, just the game ended
right.
as soon as it began here for ApolloKage, who is your Midwest Ultimate Invitational.